guys. Okay, let's zoom this out a little bit. Hi guys. Thank you for holding the chat for me. Okay. How's everyone doing? Party don't start till I walk in. Like that. But I don't like being late. I really don't. I really don't. I have a little Pikachu in the back. So cute. I'm just getting off of work, guys, so just give me a second. Not. Okay. I think I got it. Do I got it? I don't got it. I don't know what's going on. How is everybody? Okay. Oh, thanks. Hair is sticky. I've been bartending all day. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna zoom that in a little bit. And okay. I don't know why I don't have my angle today. Mercury. Freaking Mercury. Okay, that's gonna be as good as it gets. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Thank you for waiting. I was trying to get out of the car, pick up packages, get out of my work clothes, and what else? Anyways, it's irrelevant. Thank you guys for waiting. Let's get into your message. People will feel your absence. Okay, people will feel it. And I just want to thank you guys really quick for all of your love and support. I'm going to be gone for a couple days. So if I will upload content, I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'll probably at least be gone for the next like 48 hours. And so I want to hop on here really quick. A lot of you guys already know I lost a loved one on Christmas Eve. And it's been a really hard week. And I already channeled a message for this in the live stream. There was a video that was posted recently. And then there's an, what is it? It's a live stream from Wednesday, Tuesday. I don't know which day, but it's up there if you guys want to watch it. And the message I'm getting for you guys today is people will feel your absence. And this is something that you are reflecting on right now, is that as you're seeing everyone like transition these shifts in power, okay, you're seeing shifts in power, you're walking away from relationships, you're walking away from environments, you're starting to see an uglier side of people, all the things that you're seeing, you're really starting to understand like your worth. Like, I will be missed, okay? You are seeing that you will be missed, and you're being really blunt with people. You guys could be pulling people to the side for like the next 4 days, if you didn't already start today, and saying, hey, and you might shock some people with the things that you're saying to them. Like, hey, I want to know if it's this, that, and the third. And they're going to be like, what? They're going to want to know how you got that information, how you know that information. Like, people are going to be stunned by you. And even the people that don't like you, that can't admit that they don't, they're stunned. Believe that. And even your enemies. So it's like your enemies are going to be missing you, a part of you, if they're not already seeing that like things are shifting. This could be like you guys knowing your worth and not eating shit and being like, Well, I'm just not going to eat shit today. How about that? People are like, oh, what do you mean you're just not going to eat this plate of spaghetti? I'm just not going to eat that freaking spaghetti, not never again. I got my own bomb ass recipe. I always tell you guys, these people are shocked. Maybe normally you keep it cute and quiet and buttoned up. You guys got people at 5%. Some of you guys got people at 1.1%, 2%, 3% milk, whatever type of percent you guys got people at. You're going to give them just enough to let them know, I see you. Some of you guys are going to be doing it with your eyes. Some of you guys are going to be doing it with your words. You're going to be shocking people because you're the type of person, bestie, that doesn't like the fuckery or the drama or the BS or the gossip. You don't like it. And I'm with you on that. But what you're going to be seeing is you kind of have to put some people where they go. So let them stand on that. When you guys go to call these people out, they're going to miss this other version of you. Your absence or your niceness will be missed. The days that you ignored some of the things that they do is going to be missed. Okay? They're going to be missing the days that you didn't say nothing to them. They're going to be missing the days that you really minded your business. And you're just going to give them just enough to let them know, I see you. Your face is going to say you're giving me the ick. I don't care about you or anything that you do. But you're definitely going to be in this mode of people feeling your words. You are going to be standing on your words, standing on your depth, standing on everything you stand for. You're going to be standing on that. And you cannot or will not be able to help yourself with telling people maybe how to get there or how you feel about them. Maybe normally you just don't say certain things and you're going to be saying them like word vomit, but, very controlled. You know what I mean? Yeah. Amen. Like, literally, I'm just seeing somebody be like, wait, what? Because you never not say nothing. You never say nothing. You never say anything to them. You never say anything to them. And what you're practicing right now is living in your truth. What you're practicing right now is living in your authenticity instead of, always switching lanes when they come around. You're going to stand in their lane and say, I've been noticing this about you. Or did you do this because of this? Or are you this way because of that? Or did you think I didn't know? Or, oh, that's kind of rude. Or I know you don't like me. Or I know that you hate me. And I'm okay with it. I forgive you. Toodles. Okay, whatever it is, you guys are practicing standing on your words. You are practicing because there could be this stagnant energy where you feel like you're ready, set, and like just ready to charge, ready to go, but you're not going anywhere. And you're like, how am I on a hamster wheel? There's no poop anywhere. There's no drama, but you feel like you're spinning on a wheel, like that you're not going anywhere. And so that could be really frustrating to you. So you're seeing like what's got to go or what's got to be rearranged or who needs to be told what. And people are going to be missing the day that you kept your mouth shut. Missing the day that you minded your business. Okay? You guys are going through a spiritual awakening right now. And there is some type of attack or, I don't know, cycle that you're completing where you feel it's stagnant. You feel like it's not moving. Or it could just be you're really anxious. It's going to be a little bit different for each and every one of you. And you're trying not to lack motivation. I just feel like some of you guys are in a state of confusion because you're trying to detox the things in your life. You're trying to grieve or mourn or heal or reset and mend. And as you're doing that, maybe it's hard for you to slow down. And so you're like, oh, Like, I'm supposed to slow down to heal and da 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 da, but I don't know if I want to because I feel stagnant. And I feel like that's not really what's going on. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's you guys really needing to detox, really needing to reset. Everything you say right now is going to hit different. So as you guys call people out, they might think your words are harsh. You might be separating from people. And whatever it is, the wishy-washy or them not really knowing how you feel about them, it's going to be clear. And if you've gotten an updated version of somebody in your circle, you're going to be updating them with your thoughts. Like, this week you did this, this, and that. I don't like that. I don't F's with that. So I just have to let you know. Let them stand on that. The people that been hating you, been doing stuff at work, been doing stuff in your family, all the people that have been meddling, they're going to miss the nice you. They're going to miss the you that minded your business. And then for all of you that are walking out the door, they're going to really feel your absence. Because there's no one like you. That's why these people mess with you. That's why they want to wear your skin. They give you the ick. You guys are seeing that there's a lot of effort required in the upcoming weeks because you can feel that you're going to have a really smooth year, but you're starting to see like, okay, there are some obstacles in my way, a little bit of hiccups, and I got to get rid of these. Because I'm blocking my blessings. Okay? You're starting to see where you're getting in your own way, but it's like you're in a tug of war. You guys feel like you're in a tug of war with your ego, with your shadow, with what you're supposed to be doing, with sitting down, with being in your divine feminine energy, and then also being assertive. You're like, oh my gosh, I've got to figure this out. Some of you guys are dealing with spiritual attacks, depending on how far you are in your purpose, okay? And you are transmuting a lot of things that are being sent your way. You are staying prayed up and strapped. I'm also getting that you guys have a lot of information. Like, people are not realizing how acquainted you are with everything that you're acquainted with. Does that make sense? People are not... How you're going to be shocking people this week is they're not acquainted. They think they don't know. They don't know this about me. They don't know that about me. You guys are going to be seeing things clearly. And as you're seeing people, places, and things clearly, what's going to irk you is how you're going to maneuver out of the situation. How you're going to stand on your truth and then move away from it. That's what's going to bother you. As I'm saying that, there's fireworks going off. So you guys are the firecracker. You are coming in hot. You are coming in to slay. There are a lot of people that you've caught red-handed the last couple of months, the last couple of weeks. And it's not like you're going to have a stand down, but you're or a showdown, stand down. You know what I mean? But you're definitely going to be showing people like, I know you don't like me. People thought that they were like masking whatever they were doing like better. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me what's going on. Some of you guys have met someone. Okay, let me know if that's you guys in the comments. Some of you guys have met someone. Their initials could be X, E, N, S, B, or L. And you guys have people coming in to like shoot their shot one more time. Okay, some of you guys have met someone and you guys got people coming in to shoot their shot again. A lot of people from your past are popping up like daisies. You guys are closer than you think to this new chapter in your life, though it might be dragging right now. You guys know the movie The Night at the Roxbury, and he's like, they're both in the car and he's like, you're like this thing that's like dragging, like pulling me, you're dragging me. Anything that feels like it is dead weight on you is going to ick you right out of your pants. Okay? It's literally anything that it feels like it is dragging on you. you are going to, I hope, not drive yourself mad, but you are going to restore balance by any means necessary. And I don't mean like go out and like get revenge or plot or get payback, but you are going to restore order by any means necessary. So if anybody wants to comment that down below, I will restore order by any means necessary. My authenticity is always appreciated. You guys have been turning cheeks for days, years, some of you. Not this week, and not next week either. You guys are going to say things in a very matter-of-fact way because you know your worth right now. And anything that's dragging you or making, like, anything you've got weighing on you, things that you got to get off your chest, they're going to be said. Because people in your life are being relocated at this time. And the people that are not being relocated, you are having to relocate yourself. Then you guys have people from your past that are popping up because you have new things transpiring. I think I told you guys in the last live stream, not the last video, but the last live stream, that there were people all around you that thought they were going to be able to like have your life. No, I said that in the last two readings, in the live stream and the last video. There were people that thought they were going to be able to have things similar to you. And then when they got up all in it, they were like, it doesn't fit. It doesn't feel good. They know that they can't do it right. They don't look like you. They don't act like you, but they could have been put in a position and they immediately backed out of it. People were reaching for your position and they immediately finagled their way out of it. Okay, so somebody could have been like wanting your position at work. Somebody could have been wanting your position in the family, or just like how people look at you, whether you guys have a social media business or not. And I told you guys about the little mouse in the cup in the last reading. You guys check out the last two readings if you haven't, because then you'll be like really up to date on what's going on. I hate when I say when I'm tired. There are people that saw your cup. It was overflowing. Your cup is always overflowing because you're really learning how to take care of yourself and you're doing better than you think, bestie. I know you guys might not think you're doing a great job, but you really are doing better than you think. You guys move at a rate, you grow at a rate, you ascend at a rate unheard of. So I showed you guys a little mouse in a cup. It's really cute. This is your guys' cup that's always running over. Always. And everybody wants in your cup. They finally got in your cup, splashed all of your stuff right out of it. And you're just watching because you got some to spare. And as you're watching, they're like, oh. They're eating all your cheese. They're using your Amazon account. They're all up in your relationship. They're trying to live as you as a day. It's like that movie where like the sisters, like they switch places and the one sister that's like a tomboy becomes like hot and popular. I think it's called Wish Upon a Star. It's an old movie, but I think it's a Disney movie. I don't know, but some of you guys will know what movie I'm talking about. It's like these people, they got in your cup where they thought they were going to be sipping on the fountain of youth. They thought they were going to have their soulmate. They thought they were going to be making all this money. They were going to be chosen, all of the above. And as they were in it for 5 minutes, saw that they were bored, saw that the clothes on Amazon or whatever you buy on Amazon wasn't going to fit them the same, saw that the person that looks at you the way that they look at you isn't looking at them the way that they look at you. These people have been caught red-handed trying to live your life. Okay? Now, you guys will know if this is your reading. Because sometimes people will say in the comments, that's not me. That sounds really messy. That's crazy. You will know if it's your message. If it's not your message, there are a lot of other messages, like a lot of them. on a playlist. And hold on. I hate when I get a hair on the table. And yeah, you'll know if it's your message. Don't jam up the message and make it fit. Know what I mean? Your guys' manifestations are closer than you think. All these people were putting you under a magnifying glass. They were putting you under a microscope, thinking like, I could have that so easy, so easy, so easy. And then they got there, and you guys are going to be getting shocking news yourself. As you're delivering the shocking news, you're going to be realizing that your wishes or your justice has been delivered. Okay? You guys thought the shipping was going to take forever, and it's already here, just nobody told you yet. I'm going to say that again. Some of you guys are maneuvering around news you think is the case. And I told you guys in the last live stream that these people are going to think that they're getting something, getting the crown, getting to move up, getting something awesome when they don't deserve it, and they've been treating you poorly, sabotaging you, doing all kinds of crazy things, coming for you constantly. Bestie, no one's told you yet. So I'm going to tell you. Okay? I'm going to tell you. No one's told you yet that didn't go according to plan. All the things that people were doing behind the scenes, all the people that were beefing with you, you guys might be maneuvering a certain way or getting ready to leave a place or leave a circumstance because you think someone's going to be looking over you, overseeing you, putting you under this microscope, putting you under this magnifying glass. And remember I told you, hold up, just wait a little bit, because that might not be the case. Some of you guys are going to be finding out. Seven of Swords is here. It's always here. Literally always here. These people, they came in swift because they thought, I'm going to have what the collective has. Haha. They weren't even all up in it for 5 seconds. Okay? Before they ran. Literally ran. Royal, stop. Hi, Dominique. Hi, Dappleben. Tell me why I wear huge lashes like Britney and my copycat did hers, but they were glued crooked. Stop. Stop. I literally just had deja vu too. Wow. These people that, they've been plotting, they've been betraying, they've been planning this for a long time. Some of you guys have been dealing with people that have been planning things for a long time. And I told some of you, if it pertains to you, those plans where they were going to make your life unreasonable, get away with making your life hell, that it's ending up not being the case. Because justice is here. Justice was your first card out. So when you guys find this out, like, oh, it didn't work out for them because they got caught, it's just the beginning. It is just the beginning of these people getting caught up. Someone here is also getting pregnant unexpectedly. Thank you, Just. Oh, thank you, guys. Somebody here is getting pregnant. Okay, so if you're not trying to, be careful. Brian, welcome to VIP. So if you're not trying to, be careful. You guys have more manifestations coming in than you think. You might think they're not coming until February. They won't be here till the end of January. Whenever you guys are watching this message, whenever you're watching this reading, you are more in sync than you realize. Just because you're moving slower, it also has something to do with the transits, but just because things are moving slower and you're having to pause more, meditate more, reflect more than you're used to, doesn't mean that ish ain't coming in. You have a lot of good things coming in. The first item of business that you have coming in, bestie, is your justice. Because you are balancing scales in your life by any means necessary. You are throwing dead weight out the window. The second thing you guys are manifesting is a pregnancy for some of you. third is a soulmate. People are getting married this year, or they are getting engaged. There's going to be pregnancies, engagements, meeting your soulmate. For those of you that are just on your work grind, you guys thought it was going to be a long journey. You already went through the long journey. It's scary right now because it's uncharted territory and you're having to do a lot of repetition with slowing yourself down because you guys run figure eights on a lot of people. You guys always have people mad AF at the respect that you get, at the love that you receive. So people will feel your absence. Stand on that because this other version of you from 2023 or this other version of you that they used to know, there's a part of that that's gone and they're going to miss this nicey nice or this quiet collective. They don't exist anymore. Tor, thank you for your donation. So yeah, you guys are going to be manifesting, or these are the manifestations that are coming in. You're going to be seeing a lot of synchronicities. You're going to be falling in love. Those of you that are on your work grind, this is going to be your freaking year. This is going to be your freaking season. It's going to feel strange to you. You're not used to this much like goodness. This many blessings. You're going to be like, are these all for me? These are all for you, bestie. Comment down below. I am top tier. I am iconic. I am irreplaceable. My authenticity is always appreciated. Duh. Yeah, you guys have a lot of unexpected blessings coming in. You guys have a lot of unexpected resources coming in. You were thinking like, oh my gosh, I got to pack all these bags for this journey. Journey's not going to be as long as you think it's going to be because you've already been doing a freaking shit ton of work. A lot of you guys that have been working on your social media businesses or your spiritual businesses or being an entrepreneur, you guys have been putting in the repetition. You've been repeatedly transmuting effery that is sent your way and turning it into sunshine, turning it into gold, turning it into art, turning it into a teachable moment. You have constantly been, you are constantly turning the negativity that is sent your way into things that are iconic, things that are going to be trending. So as a lot of people are laser focused on you, they're also going to be shocked at the breakthrough and how you're speaking to them, how you're communicating with them. You guys have bigger, better, and badder commitments coming in. People that also have to hit different. People that also have to have things on lock and show loyalty from the jump. Because you're not going to be rewarding anyone giving you the bare minimum. Okay? I was watching a video today about, I shouldn't say watching. I was listening to a video today about weaponized incompetency. When people weaponize their incompetence, you guys are not accepting the bare minimum. You guys know what I mean. You guys aren't accepting it. Anybody that gives you the bare minimum, whether it's a job, whether it's dating, whatever it is, you're going to be telling them like, that's kind of the bare minimum of what I would expect. So I'm going to have to decline. And you're not even going to be saying it to be funny. You're not even going to be saying it to be crazy. And they're going to be shocked like, well, Veronica, you've worked with us 10 years now. Are you sure you don't want this? But you can't afford me. You can't afford me. You cannot afford me. That is how you guys are going to be looking at people. Like you thought you had this on lock. You actually don't. I popped the lock. Okay? Pop your shit, bestie. You are popping locks. All of these people that thought bestie will never go anywhere. Collective will never go anywhere. Lucy will never. They will never. You are showing people your bag's been packed. You will leave at any time. Anytime you see fit. You guys are always making sure you are on your shit, on your grind, marketable. healing, restoring, glowing up. You no longer want to be around people that give you the bare minimum, because it's going to have you glowing down, accepting less than what you deserve. So do not be tricked by the attacks, the warfare, the spell work. Because I feel like you guys could be getting headaches right now. You guys could be feeling really nauseous. You guys could be feeling really emotional. It depends on what you guys do. But a lot of like my high priestess, you guys are going to be figuring out more when people are attempting things on you. Okay? People are always attempting things on you, and you might not be feeling those things to their full capacity. And you, bestie, you are figuring out ways behind the scenes to combat the attacks that you're dealing with. You are going to have a plan A, B, and C for being lethargic, being drowsy, being woken up in the middle of the night. You're going to have 3 plans for every attack that is sent your way. Okay, some of you guys really need to hear that because you're not crazy. You're not crazy. Part of it could be that you do need to slow down, but the other part is because you got shit to do. You are irreplaceable. Everything you do hits different. So the devil is working overtime. So are his empty vessels. They are working overtime to stop you from switching gears, to stop you from doing God's work, to stop you from being an empath, from being a light worker, from helping the collective. And a lot of you guys know how to transmute this energy into awesomeness, into things that you can monetize and make money with. But you could be feeling the attempts. And then there's others of you where you're just straight feeling the attempts and you're like, oh, this has got to go. This has got to go. You guys have people doing more than you realize. And so it is important for me to let you know that you're not crazy when you are dealing with these type of attacks. You are the type of person, bestie, that empowers others to, I don't know, not be insecure, not be mean, not be hating on other people. You show people how to be grateful. You show people how to go get their own freedom. So yeah, there's people trying to stop you because you got what? You got 1 foot out the door. You know your worth. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Yeah, I don't think you guys can afford me. You guys could be going to interviews and just telling them like, yeah, well, I have a couple of questions. And you're not going to like, some of you guys aren't going to like the answers that you're given. And it's okay to say, okay, thank you for your time. As they would say to you. Massive headache all day. Yeah, I got that. I got that heavily for the collective. For some of you guys, you're trying to detox. Okay? Some of you guys are trying to detox from caffeine, weed, or it's attacks that you're dealing with to slow you down. But headaches, I got strongly. Headaches, drowsiness, and being effed with in your sleep. But headache was at the top of the list. Okay? People want you to pause. They want to delay you. And I don't think some of you guys realize that this lack of motivation isn't yours. It's not yours. Don't claim that. There are people overdoing it. If you guys are dealing with the spiritual attacks, then you know that it's probably your family. They have all your information. Some of them have money to pay a bunch of different people to do a bunch of different things. And you guys are feeling the disappointment and the betrayal. Some people that have been trying to interrogate you, I've been telling you guys this whole last week, they're doing that for the wrong reasons. They're doing that to help aid someone. You're going to have to back up from some people. Like, say you guys grew up, respecting your elders. Okay, for instance. And you have a couple elders in your family asking you for your information. And it rubs you the wrong way. Okay, this could have actually happened to some of you guys. So if it is you, let me know in the comments. Some of you guys are being approached by elders in your family for things that they do not normally talk to you about, things that they do not normally ask you, or the fact that they're even talking to you at all. And they are wanting to know things that are personal. What do you do for a job? How old are you? Do you know what I mean? They're trying to get information. They've sent in a whole nother party to try to get more info. Maybe pictures, your hair, whatever. You guys are learning how to protect yourself. You aren't posting new pictures. You are not posting things that are new until you have learned how to battle the warfare that you're dealing with or transmute it. You guys are protecting yourself. That's why people get so mad that you're mysterious, that it's your superpower, that they're so mad that what you do hits different. They can't keep up. They want you in despair and repair and vulnerable. And these could be elders that you wanted to have a relationship with, and now they're coming in out of the blue, wanting to know things about you that are personal. And I see you guys distorting the facts. I would too. Because a lot of us were taught to respect our elders. Some of you guys are going to have to not answer the phone. Some of you guys are going to you're going to see the writing on the wall, the BS on the wall that I've been telling you guys about. You're going to see, oh, wait. You're trying to drop the dog shit off at my door. Okay, so they sent you. Okay, they sent an elder. Don't fall for it, bestie. You can respect your elder with not giving them really anything, or you will be distorting the facts. Okay, some of you guys will be, oh, you sent a message? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, you called? Oh, I didn't see it. I'm getting a lot about your pictures too. There's a lot about your pictures. They want pictures. Okay? And so if you guys are still, getting your bearings on how you deal with attacks, don't post recent photos around these family members. You have a high calling. You are of high honor. And if it makes you feel uncomfortable to do so, then do it. If you're good and you're F them and everything that they do, I only feel the attempts because God's got me. And because each and every one of us are at a different stage of this path or the attacks that you guys could be under. And you are starting to see how resourceful you truly are. But you guys got family members ODing on what they send you. Obsessing, overdoing it, doing it in excess. It's not working. Call the practitioner. It's not working. Call grandma, call grandpa, call auntie, call uncle, call them all. Because it's not sending. Bestie, know that you got this. You got your relationship with the divine, with the creator, with God in the back. Let them stand on that. Because as soon as you see that they're interrogating or doing whatever, you're going to back right up. And you're going to let them stand on that. Because justice is the first thing that came out for you. God is balancing the scales. Your angels are balancing the scales. You are balancing the scales. You guys thought, not my sweet little granny. No, she was just asking me questions. If you even thought twice when one of these elders were questioning you, or whoever was sent to question you, when you felt like you even thought twice, could they be? Bestie, confirmation. People are repeating their spell work. They're repeating it. They're beating the dead horse. They're freaking breaking the record, spinning the record. People want to delay you. And you're not going to let them. You're I might not have all my shit sorted and I might not know all of what's going on, but I will figure it out. you will balance the scales, and anything that feels heavy or demonic by any means necessary, you will rebuke it in the name of whoever. So right now, you guys aren't even worried about popping off on certain people, especially if they're elders in your family. You're just going to be kind of like, no. There are certain things where you're going to be blunt and honest and shocking people. But the people that are in the collective that are dealing with the attacks, you guys are going to back that on up because you don't want to be a part of that justice that's going to unfold. You don't want to be served any too. Remember when I told you guys I think it was in last week's reading, where we're not going to do any return to, like, you know what I mean? Because we don't want it returned to us, and we don't know everyone that is attacking us, and we don't know what God or the universe or the divine thinks is fair. Okay, we might think we know who it is and where it came from, but there could be plenty more. There could be 30 more. There could only be 10 more. There could be 10 less. And whatever it is, we're going to let the paramedics and God sort it out, because we are not the judge of what is fair, but it will get sorted. It will get sorted. Is that the Seven of Swords in reverse? Normally, you guys be getting it upright. We all be getting it upright. But today, we got it in reverse, which means they've been caught red-handed, busted, and dusted, trying to make you go over, like, the same obstacles. Some of them are trying to get you guys to go through really bad setbacks. So if you have an idea of who these people are, just steer clear. Ask God, pray to God, whoever it is that you pray to. Because you guys got people trying to listen to your conversations. They're trying to stalk your social media. They're trying to stalk your home. They want you in addiction. They want you backtracking. They want you rebounding. They want you with your exes. They don't want you getting married. And whoever has been recruited by your family to do this to you, they're going to regret that. And that's why I told you guys, there are a lot of people that thought everything that they had been working on was going to work, whether it was on a small scale or a big scale, whether you're dealing with it with what's being sent your way, or people just thought they were going to one-up you in the workplace. Their whole plan has been, it's busted. Their whole plan is busted. And you guys might be the last to find out, because no one really wants you to find out that all these plans of attack, they didn't work. Okay? They didn't work. You guys are going to be getting unexpected blessings, and you're going to be protecting yourself more than ever, so you can be vulnerable and build relationships with good people. You're realizing that there was a part of you that attracted broken people, and you are outgrowing the people that you have recently attracted in the last couple of years. Yeah, God is our protector. Or whoever is your protector. You guys have people that have been really dishonest, and we're having to admit to ourselves, like, dang, I was glowing up at that one point in time, but I did attract these people that were kind of angry like me at the time, not forgiving like me at the time. And so you guys are going through a major detox, and that could also be why you are feeling really tired. It's a lot to take on. Well, you got to rearrange your whole job, rearrange your whole family, rearrange your dating, your relationships, the people that you are around, the people that you work with. You guys are having to rearrange a lot of that, and it could be really draining. It's taking loads off of you, but at the same time, it's like, it could be making you sad. There's a part of you that is disintegrating. This is you. You are remembering who you are and the power that you hold. People are trying to stop you from lighting up every room, and it's not going according to plan. Nothing they're doing is going according to plan. You guys just might, there's like maybe 5% of you that just might be the last ones to find out that it really didn't go according to plan, or finding out some of the people that are doing this. And you're going through a level up, a spiritual awakening, and letting your higher power, convict whoever this is. Because I told you guys, we don't see everything. We're like, nah. They did this, they did that, they did this, but we gotta hold up. Spirit is saying these are serious situations that are being judged, and we are not the judge. You feel me? So we're gonna mind our business with some of the bigger matters, because we're not getting involved. We're not going to be on the back end of that karma or that justice when we've been doing a great job turning cheeks, running figure eights. Oh no. Hi, Color Vortex. Remember the time you took a decision to pursue happiness? The people you have now were not there. Yeah, that's true. That is true too. Thank you, Gabriel. Color Vortex says, nah, that's crazy, because I was at my grandparents' for Christmas dinner and I had to get up and leave from the table because I almost had a panic attack out of nowhere. That's why I said, when you guys have to think twice and you're having this anxiety out of nowhere, but like, you'll look crazy if you're like, Nana is doing something to me. Nana might have done something to this food. Nana is asking me questions. Like, Nana doesn't care about what I do. They are recruiting new people. The devil is recruiting. Your family is recruiting. Your enemies are recruiting. The common denominator being you. And you guys are going to take the high road like you ain't never taken it before. You want peace. You don't want to be the judge. You don't want to be the jury. These people are in your life trying to play God. And they fucked up doing that. So just reverse, okay? Like, I'm gonna go live my best life over here. You cannot disconnect me from my blessings. You cannot disconnect me from all that I have built. Try again. Okay, comment down below. Try again. Leave a message at the beep. Some of you guys might be scared to like leave an elder on red, but you have a feeling that that's what you better do. You know what I mean? The pain, the betrayal, you're like, wow, it's never ending. You're like, I'm just going to let God sort it. I'm just going to let the divine sort it out. You guys have a lot of good luck and fertility coming in. And someone or people are going to get pregnant here despite what spell work has been sent your way. You guys have people attacking your feminine, your masculine, but they're all in the closet. A lot of these people that are doing this to you, they're sending you all of this behind the closet, behind the scenes. You're not going to try to figure out who it is anymore. And I'm proud of you guys. You just are listening to the feelings that you have, and you're just going to leave. And that's not easy to do, okay? Say you're at a dinner with your family, and you just get up and leave. Everyone's going to be like, what the heck? But you know that's what you needed to do. This is how you're going to be maneuvering. Some of us, unfortunately, don't have great family members. It's why we're light workers. You know what I mean? Not everyone has amazing parents, or unfortunately. And that's why you guys are going to be attracting your soul tribe. You guys are the peacock. You guys are going to Mario Kart right out of there. Literally. You're leaving on a jet plane. You're not saying when you'll be back again. Okay. You guys have been turning lemons into lemonade. You've been turning dog shit into sunshine. A lot of these people have known since you were a very young age that you were gifted. Okay? And they've been doing weird shit since you were a child. That's going to be for some of you. Please don't take anything that does not resonate. But a lot of you guys have been glowing since you were children. And people have been trying to hide your lemons. Or throw you more. We have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. We have the microphone. We have the little dog, the heart, the puzzle. You guys, some of the things that they are wishing on your children, you guys are amping up your protection on your children, and you are transmuting the rest because you are the original gangster of everything that you do. And you're far too superior to even roll around in the mud with people that think that they're God. You guys are having to make really important decisions to not go back to exes, to not rebound, to not congratulate the bare minimum of what people give you. Maybe some of you guys have been waiting and waiting and waiting for the opportunity to be given a promotion. And then it's given to you and you're like, oh, I didn't think it was going to be that kind of pay or those type of hours. Don't accept it. Don't accept it if it's the bare minimum. That's what you're moving towards. I got resources. I got freedom. I'm going to be my own boss. Some of you guys could be feeling a lot of uncertainty or anxiety because you feel like the student right now. You feel like the student at a new school. This is how uncharted your new territory is. And as you are moving towards that, people are like, oh, don't you want to talk to Bobby? I saw Bobby the other day. He was asking about you. No, I don't care. Bobby gave me the freaking bare minimum for how long and then stood in the doorway. Bobby's got to go, okay? If you have family giving you the bare minimum, you don't have to tell them that they're giving you the bare minimum, but you could just be, not accepting it. When you're dating, you're not going to be accepting the bare minimum. People think you're stuck up. Oh, well. People think, so they act so superior and self-righteous. No, I know my worth and I add tax. I don't just be trusting whoever. It's a priceless currency. Because some people are going to act like you're uppity. And that's not the case. You guys have very important decisions to make. Had readings done. Wow. Yes. Pop your shit, bestie. Pop your shit, because people don't even understand it's about to get real spicy. Okay, it's about to get real spicy. You guys are gaining so much independence. People might be insulting you. Do you work? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do for work? I run-ish. That's what I do. They're going to be asking you about your finances, bestie. It's a no. It's a never. Can you guys do me a favor as you're entering the live stream and smash the you know what? I love you guys. People are asking like, oh, do you think that Lucy makes this much money? I'm telling you, just take accountability for what you are doing because the justice is everywhere. And we don't want to be on the wrong end of it. You guys are extremely magnetic right now, even if you don't want to be. Okay, you guys are extremely magnetic right now, even if you don't want to be. There are some friends, though. You guys have some friends. Could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. They could be an air sign. I'm also hearing Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Maybe even Libra. You guys have a couple of people that you're catching in lies. There's been some people that have been running their mouths. It's catching up to them. Maybe somebody is coming up to you and saying, did you say all of this? And you're like, no. That person did. They're like, oh, you guys are going to be shocking people left and right. Left and right. Left and right. I cannot. So yeah, not everyone's going to be able to come with you. Your absence will be felt. Okay? You leave somebody on red, your absence will be felt. Somebody burns you, you delete them, your absence will be felt. People that do one thing and they're just like starting to meet you, and they already want to, here's the bare minimum. They're going to feel your absence. People are really attracted to you right now, bestie, because you're iconic, you're magnetic, you're irreplaceable, you're lovable, you're knowing your worth, you're adding tax, you are seeing how resourceful you are, and you're so grateful. But there's all these people that wanted to come in and humble you, or they just showed you their true character. You guys have acquaintances showing you their true character. Well, your absence will be felt. You got longtime friends showing you their true character. Well, they're really going to miss you. All of these people, whether they were enemies or not, they are going to be begging. And you think I'm kidding. I'm not. You're going to delete a friend request. They're going to send you another. You're going to delete the friend request. They're going to send you another. You're going to block them. They're going to create another account with no shame. Your presence will be felt. Your absence will be noticed. And that's why you guys light up every room. Like, you think, oh no, I just met them yesterday, or I just met them a month ago. They're not going to miss me. No one makes lemons into lemonade like you. No one turns evil into miracles. No one turns evil into art or helping others or being in service to others like you do. You guys are moving at a rate unheard of. So don't worry about these people that are sending you whatever. They're going to get dealt with. They're getting dealt with currently. And I like that some of you guys are going to be addressing some of them. Like, hey, you know, there was this money missing, or hey, you forgot to pay for this, or hey, whatever you're saying to them. You are giving them the opportunity to rectify it, knowing that they won't, knowing that all along you maybe saw them correctly. You guys see people clearly the first time, but you guys are sweet and you give people the benefit of the doubt. Well, they seemed really nice and they seemed really this, so I'm not going to do anything yet. And something could have gone wrong. And they could be dismissing it. They're going to regret that. Your absence will be felt. They're going to regret that. You guys are making important decisions left and right. And for once, you're like, you know, I don't have all the answers, but I'll get them. I have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of experience. And you guys are shocking people with that. Maybe normally you're so humble. You don't just be like dropping like, oh, I got this much experience, or hey, I know how to do this. You are acquainting people with that this week. Bestie, you are acquainting people with that. When people are like, oh, you know, I've been thinking about leaving. Well, yeah, I've been doing this for this long. So if I leave, I leave. You got one foot out the door. You got your bag packed. Comment down below. I got my bag packed. Even if you're in love, have your bag packed. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let anybody get complacent with you. You are too precious for anyone to be complacent and just, well, you know, no one's treated Collective good ever. So, I mean, I did a bunch of cool stuff in the beginning, but I don't really got to do that now. No, never. Never. I don't care if you guys go to the gas station for an hour and no one knows where you are. I don't care if you go to a hotel and you're only there for a couple hours and you turn your ass around. Your absence will be felt. And people are starting to see, like, they don't just have you in the bag like that. I don't care how many years they've been with you. I don't care how many years they've known you. You guys show people you're not just going to get this ride or die till the wheels fall off loyalty mentality from me every sixth, seventh day of the week, and you give me dog shit. That's not what's happening. That's not. Bag's been packed. Well, literally, people get comfortable. They're like, oh, you know, everyone hurts the collectives. I don't really have to do that much. No. Everyone that's around you, you're ascending. If you're moving at a rate unheard of, what should the people be doing around you? I'll wait. If you are moving at a rate unheard of, a speed unheard of, what should everybody else be doing? Should they be at the bottom of the ladder laughing? You'll never get there. No. 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 I can't. People want to hold on to you. They want to hold on to you. Your absence will be felt. There's a lot of people thinking that they can. This is what gets me effed up. How many times have some of you guys walked away from something and you're like, I don't even know what I just did, but I'm proud of myself and I'm a little scared because now I got to figure this out. How many times have we walked away from something? It was the right thing to do, but it terrified you. Terrified you. These people think that they can have your unwavering loyalty. Who told them that? Was there an email that went out that said you can have Collective's unwavering loyalty? No. You better climb. Whether it's rain or shine. Get your shades, get your umbrella. You better climb. It's like that song, you better work, bitch. Sapphire, welcome to VIP. Ooh. Shut the freaking front door. I hope I'm not yelling into the microphone. I got the 7 of Swords again. You guys are catching people red-handed, weaponizing their incompetence. You are no longer rewarding good behavior. Some of us are coming out of some hard habits. You know, bad habits, hard habits, they die hard. You guys now have a vision for what you want your life to be. And you are catching people red-handed. As you are getting all of this knowledge, some of you guys could have a headache because you're retaining so much information. Literally. And there are people that you're catching red-handed like, oh my gosh, when did I start letting that slide? That's what they were doing. Maybe some of you guys didn't even have a word for what your person was doing, or a word for what your family was doing, or a phrase or a definition that made sense to you because you guys are really freaking smart. And you're realizing, oh my gosh, they were weaponizing their incompetency. I don't know how to do this. Oh my gosh, I don't. We're not accepting anything less. Why do I want to do everything? You got friends that want you to do everything for them. You got family, people that you're dating. They want you to do everything for them. Everything. And it's a disappointment. And you're looking at it like, all right. Maybe they need some encouragement. Maybe they need some encouragement with like, when they do something good that they are rewarded. But you guys are not going to be, you're not going to be giving them a warning on what the bare minimum is. You guys have people around you that stop trying. Your absence will be felt. Some of them need a reminder. Some of you guys already gave them a reminder a couple months ago. Some of you guys gave a big reminder a couple days ago. They might need a longer reminder, further than the gas station, further than the couple of hours stay. They might need like a couple month reminder. Some of you guys are going to be in separation. I don't even like saying that. But some of you guys are going to be moving away or separating yourselves from people that you once really cared about because they are complacent with not being loyal to you or selling you out. You're like, on what planet? So right now you guys are probably feeling really freaking drained, feeling a headache, feeling just tired because you're realizing a lot. You're reflecting, you're pausing. Things are hitting you different. And you're seeing where people tried you and you didn't have a word for it. And now you can clearly define it and move accordingly. So yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse again. Oh my gosh, like you caught them red-handed. God caught them red-handed. And now the Tower is here. The Tower could mean a bunch of different things. It could mean that the shocking reveal is you telling them what time it is and telling them to go stand on that. Oh, you don't like that I'm going to go see so-and-so now, or I'm going to go date so-and-so? You said that you would replace me, or that I was easily replaceable, so stand on that. You're not going to be breaking a sweat because the Tower is coming. We got the Tower and the Devil. Oh my gosh. You guys have some corrupt people that have been playing on your emotions, your love, your vulnerability, and your past, and the things that you've been through. Like, all Susie's exes treated her like garbage, so I really don't have to do that much. I could just do a little bit, and it'll be sorted. It'll be good. No, because now you're ascending, and you're glowing up, and you're doing your thing, and so you're like, I'm not accepting that. People are going to be shocked. People are acting like they're the catch. You're going to remind them. Okay? Bestie, you guys are going to remind these people because you are realizing the people that you attracted while you were healing or going through certain things. Now everything's hitting different. You're going to be removing yourself from the equation. And for some of you guys, it's going to be temporary. And for some of you guys, it's going to be permanent. So you'll know where you fit in. You'll know if you need to leave these people for a while or forever. You know what I mean? It is the hardest with family. And that's the thing too. We have a lot of compassion for them. So say you guys are dating someone that is not showing you the love and appreciation that you deserve. When they do good things for you, obviously reward that. But when they give you the bare minimum, you can still be nice and just say, okay, cool, thank you. You know what I mean? You're not ungrateful. You guys are empowering yourself. The Chariot is here. How many times have I told you guys, the Chariot's coming and it might only be a 2-seater. The Chariot's coming and it might only be a 4-seater. And not everyone's going to fit like you thought they were going to. Yeah, family. Oh my gosh. Literally said family, and here's a 10 of Swords. Justice is here, you guys. So we're going to heal. We're going to reset. You guys are redefining what your home is going to be like, what your family is going to be like. And it doesn't matter, you guys, if this is like the 4th revision. Say this is like your 4th family structure and you're like, okay, new plan. Okay, plan D. It's okay. You are growing at a rate unheard of. Who cares about their freaking stinking blinking opinion? Because it's for your safety, for your peace. If you guys have family members that are around you, friends that are around you, enemies that are around you that are chaos agents. You guys are going through a soul restoration and you're going to be attracting stronger relationships. But this is about to be a really fertile season for you. And it's important that you guys see that. So you guys can comment down below. I am loving and I empower others. I am galactic. I am 1 in a million. I am irreplaceable. I light up every room I enter. I am magnetic AF. Why am I so lucky? Askformations. Why am I so iconic? Why does everything always work out for me? Yes, you're your own cheerleader, Savage Queen. When the toilet was getting back taxed. These people act like you always owe them. They act like everything is never good enough. And I keep getting that you guys are going to be meeting new people. I had a friend a couple days ago that is like going through a really bad breakup. And I was so proud of her. Because somebody had been playing her and playing her and playing her. And she finally went through his phone and found out all the dirt he was doing. He couldn't back himself out of that corner. Her absence is being felt right now. So the other day she's like, so my friends are asking me to go out and I don't know. I'm like, go out, live your best freaking life. Live your best life. Get dressed up, have fun. I was so proud of her. The next day, I had so much fun. It's like, no, they want you to be at home, sad and in a bowl of ice cream. And you've been doing that your whole relationship. You know, when you're with somebody but you feel alone because you can't prove that they're up to no good? Sometimes we have to go through that. You guys, we have to go through that to even know. Who are we going to, where's the measuring stick, and how are we going to even compare if we don't know who's really shitty? Oh, you're welcome, Heather. So if you guys have been like really in your head, prayer, journaling, affirmations, what I like to do is say I've been around like some really toxic people. That's a whole nother thing. But like, just a little side note. Say you guys are around people you really don't like being around. And I'm not talking about the people that how do I say this? If you guys, that was a big firework. If you guys have mastered how you deal with people sending you whatever, then something that could be good for you is when you just come home and you're drained, you could write out a gratitude list, like, and you write until you feel grateful again. Like, dang, this is why I'm happy. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm awesome. Because this is why these people are coming for you. Just sit in your own and just write, like, you know what, I'm so grateful for this, or pray, I'm so grateful for whatever you're grateful for, until it starts to like dissipate. So I'm even saying that word right. Yes, music can help. Each and every one of you guys will have different ways to soothe and repair. For some of you guys, it's going to be walking, connecting with nature. For others of you guys, it's going to be music. You guys all have different beliefs, even though we're kind of all the same and have similar beliefs. Each and every one of you, your beliefs are a little bit different. So I'm proud of you guys for setting the record straight with certain people that really were reliant on you being nice all the time, really reliant on your forgiveness or your loyalty. You're really showing them like, now I've been had a bag packed. Some people thought you were going to stay somewhere forever, stay in a job forever, stay in a family forever. Just keep taking it on and taking it on. You're showing people like, oh, I'm here because I want to be, but I have my bags packed. They're going to be like, wait, what? Some of you guys are going to have to show others you have your bags packed and that they've been packed. So let's see for this weekend or whenever you're watching this, what blessings and in what house. We have your 6th house. I knew it. Your daily routines are going to be shifting. Remember, you're growing at a rate unheard of. So the way that you do things are changing. And that could be that feeling where you feel like the student. You're like, I'm going to have to practice this. Like practicing a new morning routine. Practicing a new nightly routine. Ooh, we have the 2nd house. So you guys have blessings in your 6th house. You're going to be getting assistance with your daily routines, and you're going to be getting assistance with your self-worth and the things that you possess and how you look at yourself. Let's get you guys an angel number. Whoa. 3, 2. I'm going to have to roll this one again. 326 is your guys' angel number. Yeah, our 3rd job is draining. Being a superhero is not easy. They won't understand. A lot of people just don't understand what you're going through. And you're no longer going to answer people that ask you in a very intrusive way. You don't care how it's misconstrued. You don't care about the people committed to misunderstanding you. People are trying to send you the opposite of what you desire. and you're going to empower yourself like never before, and you're going to starve out the enemies and the narcissist in your life, and you're just going to keep chugging along. Your seats might be shrinking in your chariot. That's okay. It'll expand again for the new people that deserve to be in your life, that will climb, that won't have a problem breaking a sweat. You feel me? Thank you, Jamie. Angel number 326 can mean to keep moving forward. Oh my gosh, to keep moving forward. It can also be a reminder that courage and stability are needed. Courage and stability are needed to make progress in a financial situation. Some of you guys might not be leaving a job because you're like, ooh, I'm going to have a little bit less money if I leave that job. Maybe some of you guys have a couple of jobs and you're like, maybe I should just leave that one job over there. And you're starting to see that like, oh, I need courage. And what was the other word? And stability. I need courage and stability. So you are doing it in a very smart way. You're just feeling, a little anxious about how it's all going to unfold. Some people are going to feel abandoned by you. You're no longer going to have all this compassion. I mean, you're going to have compassion for people, but I think part of our downfall is always understanding as light workers, as empaths, like, well, they've been through all of this and they just don't know why they attack me like that, why they act this way. And you guys are going to be reeling that in a little bit because you're going to be seeing how important it is to protect yourself so you can heal and move forward and attract a whole new situation, a whole new job, a whole new atmosphere, new friends, whatever it is that you're manifesting. It's coming in quickly. You guys are incredibly lucky at this time. So again, you guys are going to be dealing with shocking reveals where people thought they were going to easily one-up you or be all up in your cup, marinating in your blessings, and they couldn't even take the heat for 5 seconds because they had no idea all of the things that you are accountable for, all of the things that you are responsible for. They had no idea what to do with your cup or your things. Okay, it's like Goldilocks. Everything's too small or too big, and they thought, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to be the collective and wear my whatever like them, and they didn't even last. Some of them are going through their own spiritual awakening because they've been warned to not mess with you. Okay, some of them are going through their own awakening where they're like, oh, I need to stop doing that because this person is not that bad. They might be a little bit terrified of you when normally they're always coming towards you sideways. 326, you are already complete. Thank you, Savage Queen. Yes, firm boundaries. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, you abandoned me. You said you would never leave me. You guys will know, use your discernment if it is safe to tell them that you're not rewarding their bad behavior or their bare minimum. Okay? You guys use your discernment. There are going to be all these people, they thought they had you on lock. You're literally taking like, what do they call it? Pliers, a crowbar, whatever tool you got, bestie, in your arsenal. You're showing people, I can snap all of these locks. I got 1 foot out the door, 1 bag packed, and I'm not scared to be alone. You never needed their wings to fly. That's what you're going to be realizing. Some of these relationships you were reliant on, like, well, that's my best friend. Who am I going to talk to? And da-da-da-da. Things are going to be put into perspective for you this week on how you need to be grateful. Every time I lose a loved one, I think, okay, I really need to be grateful because really tomorrow is not promised. It really isn't. We are not the judge. We don't create the clock of when it's time to go, or we try not to, but you guys know what I mean. There are things that you're realizing about yourself as people are moving on or being relocated. Some of it's going to make you sad, but there are a lot of people watching over you, bestie. There's a lot of people that care about you. There's a lot of people that love you. And there's some people that don't really deserve your time. You don't really have to like be mean to them and tell them to get their head out of their ass, but you can show them like, I know my worth and I'm empowering me. You don't respect me or appreciate me. I cannot explain it to you or teach it to you. You guys are no longer teaching people step by step on how to treat you. No, you're done giving them a map. Whoever you're dating, if you're like, why do I always have to tell them this and that and this? They've weaponized their incompetence. No, but you just do it better. You just change the diapers better. No, you just change the oil better. Whatever it is. You guys are not going to give them a play-by-play like, hey, this is how you're supposed to be my friend. This is how you should be my mom. No. If they knew better, they do better. And a lot of them know better. So you're walking. All right, you guys. I'm going to hop out of here. I think that's it. You guys smash the you-know-what. Hit the bell. I'm going to be gone for a couple days. So there are many readings posted recently. There are 3 that you should definitely watch this live stream, the last upload, and the live stream before it to have a complete package. And I will have new content at the beginning of the month for all my besties on member platforms, subscription platforms. I need to handle some things while I'm away. And I love you guys. Thank you guys for all of your condolences and your well wishes. And I just appreciate you guys so, so much. Bye, Doppelben. Crystal, yes, facts. Happy New Year. New Year, who dis? Thank you guys. You guys sent a lot of kind messages in the last live stream. I hate crying in live streams. But when I watched it back, I was like, oh, I did pretty good. I think I only cried for like 10 seconds and then maybe another 10. And I was like, getting better. But it's really hard. I'm a very emotional person and I don't like losing people. And to lose somebody on Christmas Eve, I'm like, oh my gosh, we were all talking about in that other live stream how we've lost people over the holidays and how it's hard, or how certain holidays remind us of people that we've lost. And it was just really nice to connect with you guys that way. And I appreciate you guys each and every day. I learn new things each and every day. And I'm just grateful for the relationship that we share. I love reading your guys' comments. I'm just so, so, so grateful. And I just want to cherish it more. You know what I mean? All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I actually drink a lot of water. Whoever said that. And I think that's it. Ooh, we need like one affirmation. People will feel my absence, okay? So put that in there. Yeah, whoever said that, I'm on a double. Like I'm working 17 hours today. And all I do is chug water. Think so. And yeah, people will feel your absence, so let them stand on it. Don't let people undermine you this week. Shock them that you got one in the hopper. Shock them. Pop your shit. Okay? Literally. People think that they know better than you. They don't know your journey. They don't know your path. It is not your job to break it down or explain it to them. Like I wouldn't walk up to somebody and say, you know, you need more oxygen. Yeah, you probably should get some more of that. What? No, I can't. I won't. I can't. I'm like, what? Anyways, you guys have incredible resilience. Nobody can tell you nothing. Nobody can stop the season that's coming for you. And a lot of things are going to be revealed. As they are revealed, you're going to be like, oh, I knew they were a Decepticon. Oh, I knew that they were undermining me. Oh, I knew that they were trying to weaponize this and whatever else. I don't tell you guys what to do. So don't ever tell me what to do. You know what I mean? There's a way to do that. And a lot of things can be misinterpreted in messages. Little side note. But you know what I mean? When I'm suggesting things like affirmations, that's because you resonate with my channel and you're like, okay, I want things echoed back to me. When somebody pops up in the comments, it says, don't tell me what to do. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you obviously don't resonate with these messages. But if somebody needs something like you need to drink more water or you need to, like, don't put that on me because I'm only on here for an hour, like a day, if that. And it's rude. Okay? I love you guys. I'm going to hop up out of here. I'm just going to miss you guys so much. You guys we're like a little family. Okay? We're like a little family. And the lion moves for no one. The lion moves for no one. Don't forget that. You are chosen. You are here to stay. You're not going anywhere. The new year is coming. But some of you guys won't even consider a new year. Also, side note, some of you guys won't even consider it a new year because you guys look at things as seasons. It just depends. You guys are always improving. And since you're always moving and growing at a rapid rate, like it's a new year every week for you. That's how much you're like glowing up. That's how much you're bossing up. I appreciate you guys. Alrighty, guys. Make good choices while I'm gone, okay? I'm gonna miss you guys. Let's hit the bell. Let's hit the bell. All right. Maybe somebody needs to hear that message. Drink a lot of water. Pray. We all need to be drinking water. But yeah, you guys will know. Some of you guys are gonna be fasting because that might help you with like attacks. But you're just gonna be seeing it from everywhere. People are being recruited, so just keep your eyes open. People are being recruited. They're going to come over smiling. Though I didn't mean anything by what I said, you guys see things clearly. Remember that. You guys see people clearly. You've been telling people clearly. People will feel your absence. Let them stand on that. Let them stand on their projections. Let them stand on the mistreatment. Let them stand on the fact that you saw them and you said what you said when you said it. Period. Period. All right. That'd be cool to be the president. It wouldn't. Oh my gosh, that would be so much responsibility. I could never. Because that's when people really start getting upset when it comes to like politics. But if we could have like the president of YouTube or the president of the spiritual community, like I would vote Queen Cup as my vice president. Just kidding. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I love you guys so much. All right. I don't want to say goodbye, but I'm gonna, okay? Bye, guys. Don't forget to smash the you-know-what. Hit the bell. Patreon link is in the description box. New content will be posted next week. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the comments or the next one. Bye, guys. Toodles.